What's up, everybody? Ben Reza here for Odd Chopper. I'm back. It is Thursday, January 9th in the sports world. College football playoff returns. College basketball is always here. NBA, NHL, plenty to get to. You guys know the drill. Taking one play, putting it on the board, setting the tone for what's hopefully a profitable day of sports betting. Want to welcome you to the channel, all things betting, picks, tools, breakdowns. I've said it a lot. I hope you make this your home for 2025 if you like to bet sports. Take a look around, of course, but if you like the content, stick around. Subscribe. Yesterday, Villanova, UConn, we took on the champs. We successfully got the job done. I thought it was a horribly officiated game, wild game, got close late. We won the foul game and we won the bet. We moved to 7-1 on this video. Hopefully you have been along for the ride and not just watching this video. That is much appreciated, but I do hope you've been inside the ropes because we've really had a great start to the year. It's a fun community, not just me. We have people dropping parlays, bringing up edges, talking about boosts. It's just fun. It's exciting. And obviously, the more good minds in there, the better, because no one can have every sport covered. But when you have a great group, you have a lot covered. And there's a lot of angles, a lot of edges that can be uncovered. If you're interested in it, checking it out for the playoff games, basketball, whatever you want, come on in. The info is on the screen right now. The link will be below. Let's get to a play, my friends. Here we go. Bring up the app. And we're going to go to the game tonight. It is a tough game, I'll admit. I'm not going to say, oh my God, I had this spot circled, because I didn't. I broke down the game, and I was able to be comfortable enough with Penn State that we're going with it at even money. You can dig. There's plus 1.5s out there. There's a plus 2.5 on FanDuel at minus 115. If you want a couple points, there's nothing that's testing 3. I don't expect that to happen at all. Give me straight even money for Penn State in a toss-up game. And that toss-up game, even money, that's kind of right in the ballpark. But let's talk about the teams and what we've seen and what we could see tonight. So these are very, very good teams. We'll start with Penn State. Their losses have been very quality. Ohio State and Oregon. They are starting to show up in bigger games. There's no doubt. And they've looked very impressive. Dismantled SMU. Really held Genty and Boise in check. The defense is fantastic. You can't really run on Penn State, and that's going to come in handy tonight. Abdul Carter, they say game time decision. I expect them to play. On the other side, Drew Aller, make the plays when you have to, lean on your two backs, and you have Tyler Warren, and most teams don't. Basically, no teams don't. That is a really dynamic player. They're going to get him in space. Notre Dame's defense is no joke, but Penn State has the pieces. I feel very confident about that. Penn State's rushing attack against Notre Dame's front, that's one of the battles they have to win. And then on the flip side, Penn State's front against Notre Dame's rushing attack, I think Penn State will win that battle. So then let's talk about Notre Dame. Different road. You lose to Northern Illinois. You're the joke of college football for a couple weeks. You haven't lost since. You've been rolling. You took care of Indiana. You took care of Georgia with the backup quarterback. We liked Notre Dame in that game. I wasn't shocked to see it, to be completely honest. And they looked good. Now, again, this is credit to them. You have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Georgia gave you a touchdown on the short field where they took advantage. Riley Leonard made the plays when he needed to. The running game was fine, and the defense was very strong. Notre Dame's secondary is very, very strong. I don't know if Drew Aller can really dice them up. So if they fall behind, this could be a tough uphill climb. But when I look at it, everyone, and rightfully so, is talking about how low scoring this is going to be. And I don't really have an opinion on that. But I will say, if the game stays close, and I do expect that, both teams will be very content leaning on that running game. And I actually trust Penn State to make more timely plays there. They have two explosive backs. And I'm not saying Notre Dame's defense isn't good, because it is, but small edges, the kicking game, some more penalties on their side. I think these started to add up enough for me that Penn State will get the job done today. They will move to Penn State in the national championship. What a world. Then again, Notre Dame in there is equally absurd in some reasons. But two great teams, going to be a battle. Nittany Lions survive and advance tonight. Timely plays, win the turnover battle, and you will win this game. If you have any questions at all, get in touch with me at JazzRazBets over on Twitter. I know a lot of you are watching this on Twitter. Again, the info you want is below as well. But if you have any questions on anything, I am always happy to help. And like I said, I really enjoyed doing this and throwing this video up. It's nice when you're on a hot streak, and we're going to try to keep that rolling. But enjoy the games tonight. This is going to be a good one. And then come back tomorrow to round out the work week.